So today I'm going to show you something that you can do whenever you're solving a problem like this and you're dealing with a bunch of fractions. And you really don't want to deal with a bunch of fractions because in order to solve for the value of x, I'm going to have to add 2/3 to 1/4, which means I'll have to get a common denominator, and then I'll have to divide by 1/2 or really multiply by 2. And so there's just kind of a lot going on. Well, I'm going to show you how you can actually solve this by getting rid of all of the denominators so you're not working with fractions anymore. One of the things that you can do is you can find the least common multiple between every denominator that you have. So I've got a 2, I've got a 3, and I've got a 4. So what is the least common multiple? That's the smallest number, okay, let's put it this way, that each number goes into, okay? That 2, 3, and 4 all go into a whole number of times. So let's see, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, I'm going to count by twos here. 2, 4, okay, 2 and 4 both go into 4, but 3 does not. So 2, 4, 6, 8, okay, 2 and 4 both go into 8, but 3 does not. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There we go. 2, 3, and 4 all go into 12. So that's my least common multiple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to multiply both sides of this equal sign by that common multiple. Okay, I'm going to multiply everything by 12. And I'm going to write it on both sides so we can kind of see it visually a little bit. So remember, when you're solving an equation, what we're saying is what's on the left is completely equal to what's on the right. It's balanced. So whatever we do to the left side, if we do the same exact thing to the right side, the equation will still be balanced. So if we multiply the left side by 12 and the right side by 12, the equation is still balanced. So if I multiply the left side by 12, what do I need to do? I need to multiply this into every term on the inside of, let's just say there are parentheses here, right? So 12 times 1/2 x, what is that? That's 6x. What's 12 times 2/3? What's that going to be? -8. Equals, now I'm going to do this 1/4 times 12. What is 1/4 of 12? That's 3. And now I still have an equation that's balanced, and I'm not dealing with fractions anymore. I've gotten rid of my denominators, and I'm just going to solve for the value of x. What do? I'm going to add 8 to both sides. So I get 6x equals 11, and then I'm going to divide by 6. And then I end up with this really ugly number here, but it's just a number. It's just an improper fraction, and I'm going to leave it just like that. I'm not going to convert it to a decimal or a mixed number. That's one of the things I love about upper level math is a lot of your teachers probably prefer you to leave your answers as improper fractions. So there you go. There is my little trick when you have fractions in your equation and you want to get rid of the denominator so that you're not dealing with fractions anymore. I hope it was helpful.